So, if I had just waited, like, an extra day or two, no, just one day, I could have done the Daisy video and the Snow White video. Okay, okay, whatever. Let's get moving, shall we? Oh, that's a boring quote. Just that was fun. Okay. With the creatures of the forest at her back, okay, sorry. With the creatures of the forest at her beck and call, Snow White will make an excellent addition to any team. Now, this is a backline control hero for the blue team. Oh my gosh. I have so many blue team heroes already, and I'm about to add another one. But I don't care. I still want Snow White on my team because she's gonna be prize wall. So of course I'm gonna have it. Like, okay, so why do I want Snow White? Because let's see, Kingdom Hearts has like 7 Princesses of Light, and that is like Alice, Jasmine, Belle, Snow White, Aurora, and Cinderella. Now we already have 4 of them, with Snow White making the 4th one. Now we just need Aurora and Cinderella to round out the crew. Obviously, we also need Kairi, but what are the Sora's not coming to the game. What are the chances Kairi's coming to the game? Let's just jump into the skills, shall we? No, wait, I forgot. Skill tags. This is way better. Passive. Instead of basic attacking enemies, Snow White sends a bird to the ally with the lowest percent of their max HP, healing them for HP. Snow White can target herself with this healing. Okay, that's good. They do I'm glad they specify that. While active, Snow White encourages many animals to rush across the battlefield. All enemies are blinded for 12 seconds, knocked back, and are dealt fantastic damage. So she's not a pacifist. She is a pacifist, but her animals do all the damage. What would be clever? If they didn't want to add Bambi to the game, they could just add it as part of this little skill set, and then that would be it for Bambi. Deer Charge. This could be Bambi for crying out loud. Snow White identifies the enemy with the most basic damage before a buck blinds that enemy for 10 seconds, knocks them back, and deals fantastic damage. That's like 2 knockback abilities in the same time. Okay, and fantastic damage. Do you deal normal damage at all? Also, these blinds have a chance to fail. Not too pleased with that. Another blinding attack. Snow White beckons 3 birds towards the enemy with the most skill power. As the birds disrupt that enemy is blinded for 8 seconds and dealt normal damage. There's the normal damage. True Wish. That must be her win animation. Blinded enemies deal 50% reduced damage whenever blinded enemies are knocked back by any source. They take fantastic damage. Ooh, okay. And then every single one of your abilities has to do with blinding. Aside from this one, which just deals true damage. Always. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. Sorry, I just saw that little shield symbol and thought that was true damage. This is fantastic. And, of course, seeing the true in the title. This is fantastic damage. Big Dreams. Each heal from Snow White's forced friends now also restores 75% of the target's missing HP after... Okay, that's actually really good. Are you sure you're not a support? I guess you do both. After every 3 heals from force friends, the next heal also cleanses the target. I like the sound of that. Each time an enemy recovers from being blinded, Snow White charms them for 12 seconds. Okay. Unfortunately, the charm has a chance to fail, so that kind of stinks, because that means it'll never work, because it's going to be very expensive to get this skill up to a point where it's actually useful. So that sucks. While charmed by Snow White, enemies are immune to blinds. This charm cannot be dodged, evaded, and the duration is not reduced by tenacity. That is great, but unfortunately it won't matter, since I can't even apply the charm unless I somehow get this skill level to a ridiculous level. Like, they do need to do something about the red skills, because they are very expensive, and really, most of them just aren't worth keeping up with. I don't think Vanellope's red skill has ever come into play, like, ever, because I never level it up, because it's just so expensive. And this is AR. Who is that? We'll find out afterwards. When an enemy... Okay, let's see. First, let me check the battle badge, actually. When 4 enemies are blinded... the worst one. Reality negation. Who wants... Why would you waste time leveling up this skill if all you get is reality negation? Ugh. That's why I didn't bother with, like, don't charge Vanellope's disc, don't charge, like, Peter Pan's disc. They're just not worth it. Go for someone like Hero, who gets Precise, or more Ariel, who has a group heal. Now, okay, we also have a CH. You know what? Let's just check right now. Oh, it's Cheshire Cat and Ariel. Okay. Cheshire Cat, while charmed by Snow White, enemies gain an additional 14% basic damage and 70% attack speed. That's a good... Okay, also, enemies lose armor while blinded, and enemies lose reality while blinded. Now, unfortunately... Okay, so this is a good disc, but again, it relies solely on the fact that if you get that red skill up to a point where it can actually be used. So it's like, maybe you're not going to use it. And then... Okay, of course, if you do manage to max out her skill, then of course go for Cheshire Cat, because that makes her charmed ally stronger, because it says while charmed by Snow White, not charmed by all enemies. I mean, all allies, sorry. So you can't have Nick Wilde on this team, and this disc will affect them. It's not going to work. It has to be Snow White. Ariel's disc, on the other hand, when an enemy would stun Snow White or her allies, that enemy is instead blinded for 3 seconds. This can happen to each enemy once every 10 seconds. Enemies lose basic damage and skill power while blinded. While the other one... Okay, so that one's just like reduce their damage and their attack power. This one reduces their defense power. Now, I think I'd go for Ariel just because it comes with the damage reduction, and also because this one's going to probably be a lot more reliable than the other one, which may not work because of the red skill thing. But even though I do think the Cheshire Cat has the better disc. Now, unfortunately, there's no way I can chat spar with Snow White, because no one has her yet, and she's not available for that sort of thing yet. So that's where I'm gonna have to end the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.